I still remember the day he looked at her with anger in his eyes and said, "This marriage will teach her a lesson." None of us knew how it would end. They say he married her for revenge, and at first it showed in everything he did. He was cold, distant, and strict. I lived in the same compound, so I saw it all. She, on the other hand, was calm. She did not argue much. She simply did her part and kept to herself. The story behind it was simple. Their families had a long disagreement. Something went wrong years ago, and instead of peace, it turned into pride and bitterness. To settle it, their elders agreed on a marriage. He accepted, but not in peace. He came into it with anger. The first few months were not easy. He barely spoke to her. He would eat alone. She would serve him quietly and leave. Some nights I could hear them in silence. No shouting, no laughter, just distance. But something began to change. It started small. One evening she fell ill. He did not call anyone at first, but I saw him pacing. Later that night, he carried her to the clinic himself. He did not say much, but he stayed by her side until morning. After that day, things shifted little by little. He began to notice her, the way she helped others without asking for anything in return, the way she spoke to people with respect, even when they were rude to her, the way she never tried to fight back, even when she had every reason to. One evening, I saw him watching her as she prepared food. He asked her, "Why do you stay when I treat you like this?" She paused and said, "Because I believe people can change, and because I chose this marriage too." That was the first time I saw him go quiet in a different way. Days turned into weeks, and the coldness in him began to break. He started talking to her more. He would ask about her day. Sometimes I saw them laughing quietly in the compound. It was not loud or dramatic, but it was real. Then one day, I heard something I did not expect. He told her, "I was wrong. I did not marry you for love, but now I cannot imagine my life without you." She did not respond immediately. She just looked at him, and I could see her eyes fill with tears. From that moment, things changed completely. The same man who once treated her with anger now treated her with care. He began to protect her, to listen to her, to stand with her. And she, who had endured everything, slowly began to trust him. Their marriage did not start with love. It started with pain and pride. But somehow, through patience, respect, and quiet understanding, love grew where there was once bitterness. I witnessed it, and I learned something that day. Love is not always loud at the beginning. Sometimes it grows in the quiet, in the middle of pain, when people choose to stay and try again.